It was a fortuitous start there.
There we go. Okay. Hey, Chris Jackson! Yes, you can hear. Vardain can hear. Hello, Selakil. And welcome everybody to Cardboard of the Rings Twitch. That's right. Played my first Caldara. Played your first Caldara deck today. That's funny. We almost brought a Caldara deck to this quest, and it would have been Dave G's first Caldara deck as well. Funny. Okay, so welcome to Twitch. We are trying out the new one. It's Beneath the Sands. And I am one of your players. I am TheChad. And unfortunately, Brandon is swamped. He could not make it. Sean, swamped. Could not make it. Chris, his schedule. Oh, man. His schedule. He might die by the end of this summer. I don't know how he's going to do it. He could not make it. But, however, my good friend, the coal miner daughter's son, Dave G. Hello.
Coal miner, boy, you're stretching for that one. So,
yeah,
he has to go. He's going deep on the bench here. So,
coal miner's daughter's son. See, I almost could say it now. I've said it enough times where I don't have to think about the lineage of how that would actually work. So, Dave, how are you, buddy?
Good, doing well.
Good. I had a hell of a day at work today. I mean, it was terrible. So when those guys all canceled, I said, all right, we'll just do a nice, relaxing two-player game. There's something about the Lord of the Rings, the living card game, when you play a two-player game, it is just relaxing. And a four-player game, you really have to focus sometimes. And it's a little less relaxing. So I'm hoping a nice trip down Spider Lane will, will be just what the doctor ordered after my crappy day at work.
We'll see.
Okay, people want penis jokes? Yeah, I don't know. There's so many, I don't know if I'm going to be able to come up with enough penis jokes. All right, there we go. Let's just send that out. All right, so I am going to load up my deck. Everything should still be good. So the deck I am bringing is one I have made, and I just published it. And it's called a Vigilant Dunedain, Keeping Watch. I had a hell of a time writing up the write-up for this deck because the card I'm talking about, which I have in opening hand, is Dunedain. However, he has the Dunedain trait. So I'm doing this write-up, and I kept like, wait, do I write Dunedain or Dunedain or Dunedum or Duna? I don't know. So, my deck relies on, I'm pulling out a card so I can talk about it. The awesome side quests Keep Watch, which is one I was very excited about when it first got released. Spoiled, I mean. This is the one that gives every non-unique enemy -1 attack, which is pretty darn good because this game is really balanced. And when you start knocking off one attack off every enemy, it shows you how quickly you can turn the tides in your favor. It relies on this card, the Vigilant Dunedain. He does not exhaust to defend when there is a side quest in the victory display. So that basically makes him a 3/3 for defense and hit points. And it also has a couple other cards in it. One I've never used before, the Henneth Anun Guard. If I play him from my hand, I can do Doomed 1, and I can choose a character to get +2 defense and Sentinel, which really turns this guy into a defending beast. And also Honor Guard to help keep him alive if he does take damage. So that is the main combo of my deck. It's a Gondor Swarmy deck. Dave G's deck, which he'll talk about in a minute, is derived from Ian's Bear on a Boat deck. And why don't you talk about what we did to it? Hey,
well,
Zephyr Runner.
So the one thing that we talked about too is the Keep Watch is going to actually benefit Bjorn as well because he doesn't exhaust to defend, so he becomes a 2/10 defender, which is pretty good. So he helps him be a little more viable. Of course, we have Fortune or Fate in here, so I think that's the right name. And so if he does die, I can hopefully bring him back. We have Arwen in here to get her on the board and then give her her bonus over to Thurandir so that he gets that additional, not Thurandir, I'm sorry, the Dunedain. Yeah. Did you have him in your opening hand?
Oh, well, I got to take a mulligan because you got to first dig out Keep Watch.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So in any case, give it to him, and then he gets that boost and becomes Sentinel. So we'll see how that goes. Got a little Elven Light in here that we added. Thor's Key. Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of crap, but I'll show it to you. It's not good.
Oh, that's.
I mean, I have Arwen right off the bat, so
I think it's pretty damn good. I don't know.
I don't know. It just seems like you know, the last hand I had was not particularly good either. So
okay.
Yeah, it's not a good night for drawing cards. Apparently, we'll see.
There's a location that we definitely want to try to blank, and if it comes up, we will show you that. So we got a lot of people on here. Brewer Bear, hello. The beer brewer himself. We brought a bear this time, buddy. C Grader. Yeah. Is that what it's Dunedain, singular Dunedain. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so I'm going to take a mulligan because I have to, because technically I had to dig this card out. Okay, what did I get here? Got some card draw. I'm looking for Steward of Gondor. But cheap Gondor allies is also good. Ooh. So I'm going to be able to draw basically 3 cards. All right, I'm going to hope I find Steward of Gondor. Okay,
I'll do my best to remember Círdan's ability. So you don't have to remind me every time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the guys here the guys and girls in the chat are going to help us as well. Alrighty, so let's get to this quest. This is the Beneath the Sands quest, what I like to call the Goonies quest, because it's totally Goonies. Aliens, give me a break. All right. Searching the cave, several members of your group were seized by giant spiders in the night and dragged away from camp. When the sun came up, you followed their trail to a large cavern entrance and entered in. Setup. Set the brood mother aside. Out of play. Add the search objective to the staging area. Off track, face up. All right, off track. Off track says search. Forced. At the end of the quest phase, place 1 resource here. Then either return the topmost location in the encounter discard pile to the staging area or raise each player's threat by 1 for each resource here. Progress cannot be placed on the main quest. It can, however, be placed on side quests. So we finally... Pocket Wraith! Brood Mother? It's the mother of Brood Bear. Pocket Wraith is saying... It sounded like I said Brood Mother. It's Brood Bear's mother. Brewer Bear's mother. Okay, so you can actually place progress on a side quest. Hold on, my son just walked in. What's up? Oh, good night, buddy. Ian, you can talk. You don't have to do pantomime. He's like trying to do charade so I can... What's up, buddy?
Can you please put me to sleep?
No, I cannot. Mama's gonna have to do it tonight. Good night, buddy. That was just an excuse for him to come down here. I got it, little hell deer. Good night. Bye. All right. Okay, so anyway, you can place progress on a side quest when you're off track. So we finally have a really good side quest in the Sands of Varad cycle. So that's pretty exciting. All right. Inside the cavern's entrance, you find a large maze of tunnels crisscrossed with all manners of prints. It's impossible to discern which are the tracks you seek, and you begin to search all around. When revealed, discard cards from the encounter deck until X locations are discarded, where X is the number of players. Add each location discarded by this effect to the staging area. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh, I'm glad to see that go away. Nope, nope. Nope. There.
Jeez.
Yay! This is great. Wow, for a location-heavy quest, we really took our time finding. That means all we're going to reveal is locations from this.
No,
point on.
I think these might get shuffled back in. I can't remember.
No,
Maybe not.
Nope.
Nope, not in this one.
I was thinking the same thing. That's great. Okay.
No, I couldn't remember from the other night. So, all right. So what do we got?
All right.
Blocked passage.
Blocked passage. This is the one that nerfs any sort of progress in the staging area. Thanks.
Right. No northern tracker.
And
right.
This is the one I think that you try to just keep recycling through because it's not on. It doesn't have it on track. So the way this works is you can see on blocked passage it says track 2. So when we travel to blocked passage, we get to search the top 2 cards for an on track symbol, which this also has in the bottom corner, and then that allows us to switch from off track to on track. So that is how we can get back on track. So if we were to travel to Cobweb Cavern, we would search the top 2 cards for an on track. And we just discard them, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, we don't add one to the staging area, we just discard it. Okay, I believe we are ready to start. You ready?
Absolutely.
All right, let's kick this thing's ass.
All right,
oh, there's a good combo piece. All right, don't forget to draw an extra card.
Yep. And I will.
There we
rid of
go.
an Elven
See,
Light.
I told you Elven Light would be good in this deck.
Yes.
Card draw. All right, you
All
okay
right,
with a Doom
let's
2
see.
to draw some cards?
Sure.
Whoops, I gotta
Yeah.
drop my threat by 3 because of Aowen, and then bounce it back up. All right, I got my Dunedain and I got Faramir. Faint and oh, bummer.
Yep. Boo.
That's all right. It's basically card draw when it's in your hand.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Card number 1 is going to be the side quest. Bada bing. Card number 2 for me is I'm going to do Heed the Dream. I'm looking for nope. No Steward of Gondor. What do I want to grab here? I'm going to grab another very good tale. Now I could spend 3 resources and find Steward of Gondor. That is a tough question. Oh, do I want to do that? What do you think, Dave?
Well, that's you're going to be getting 2 resources from turn 1 right away. So, but you won't be able to play it. So, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think I won't.
What kind of card draw do you have?
Just the Heed the Dreams and the Deep Knowledges.
Okay.
I've played this deck where I haven't drawn it, and it still functions. It's just not as quick.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm just gonna call it good for now.
So you didn't pull
No,
your Vigilant Dunedain?
No, I
Okay.
did. I did.
Oh, okay.
I got
Just
him.
not putting him out yet.
Well, I can't. He costs 4.
Oh
Fuck
gosh,
tactics.
he's expensive.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. What
Hey,
do I wanna do
Bogey!
here?
Bogey.
Well, I could put Arwen out right away and give Bjorn a boost.
That seems good to me. Oh, he's
Hope-
He's
if we
immune-
can get
he's
through.
immune to player card effects, so you can't.
Oh, well, I
target him.
can't. Well, then I guess that won't help.
Except for the 2 willpower. That's about it.
Yeah, crap. Let's see. Oh, Bjorn.
Bogey, did you get a Lord of the Rings event? And anybody else in the chat? Chris Jackson, I can't remember if you did. And anyone else that's going to Gen Con. Oh, great. Awesome. All right. All right, seems pretty good, Dave G.
All right. Let's see here.
Oh, awesome. Okay, good. It's turning out pretty good. Raid Bogey's house. Oh, Bogey, I knew you got one. Duh. I remember now. All right. All right, so we're going to quest against the side quests.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sending 6.
I'll send 9, and let's make it 10.
Oh, anyone going to the They Might Be Giants concert? I really want to. Isn't it? Wait, you spelled that wrong. You spelled it They Might Giants Be concert. All right, here we go. Control E. Another blocked passage. Well, we're not placing progress on the staging area anytime soon.
Nope.
Oh, here we go. Surge, Doomed 1. This is Sean's new favorite card.
Yep.
Attached to the main quest. Limit 1 per quest. Counts as a condition attachment with the text. Force. You have to play the bones. No. Forced. After the search objective is flipped to off track, each player discards an ally he controls. And
Yep.
Dave's going to cancel that, right? No.
No.
Thanks, bud. And it surges. Why does that card surge? That's my Sean's impression. Okay, there's our locations.
Yep.
Spider Barrow. So this is the one. This is the location you kind of leave in the staging area to the end of the game, so you can guarantee to flip it. All right, so we revealed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we quested for my 6 and your
10.
10. So 16 minus 9 is 7. And just like that, the side quest is in the victory display. There you go. All right. At the end of the quest phase, place 1 resource here. Boop. Then either return the topmost location. We can't, so we each have to raise our threat by 1.
Yep.
All right, travel time. We definitely want to travel to one of the locations that have a track.
One of the. Yeah. Well, they're track 2, so.
Why does that surge? Is that better, Bardane? Oh, it's not
That's
Arkham
pretty good.
Horror.
That's
Arkham
pretty
Horror
good.
is so amazing. This game sucks.
There you go.
You're not dragging stuff out of bags. There you go. All right. The cobwebbed cavern, I think.
Sure, that's fine. Now we get 2 cards, is that right?
Whoopsie. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so we're going to look at 2. 1, 2.
We are off track.
We are still off track. All right.
Yep, we're still off track.
So be it. I am going to use Aaron Ryder to move a resource to Eowyn.
Can Bjorn tear down the cobwebs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think he should be able to. That should clear him.
Okay. I mean, he's a big frickin' bear. All right, Control N.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
All right, another Aaron Ryder. Great.
Draw a card, and I think.
All right, look at you keeping your willpower or your threat down.
Yep, exactly. All right.
All right, so you discarded your Handmaiden.
Yep. Let's see. I guess I will bring Arwen out.
Why not?
Yeah, and that way, now if we have to discard anybody, I can. You got to have additional. You got to have additional allies in this, so your key allies don't get, because this has got some ally hate in it. They can disappear off the board pretty quickly.
Absolutely. All right, another Aaron Ryder coming on the board. This is one of the new cards here, Guardian of Athelion. Let me do this. Actually, Guardian of Athelion. After he enters play, return an enemy engaged with you to the staging area. But the reason I like him, he's a 1-cost lore Gondor traded ally. which is very good in a Gondor Swarm deck.
Yeah.
So he costs 1. Boop. And then I'll play the Honor Guard.
Good. You need some custodians now.
I got 1. But
Okay.
I'm not going to play him because he'll cost me 1. Wait, do you have a Gondor guy out? No, you don't. Okay.
No.
I'm not going to play him yet because if I draw Steward of Gondor next turn, I'm going to be really upset that I spent that resource.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 again.
Well, we're not going to make any progress right now.
Nope.
So.
We're just over questing.
Yep.
Questing
Let's see,
over
1, 2,
these things.
3,
So
4.
there's 7.
There's 7 there, and you're sending 6.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sounds good.
And I'll give it to Denethor.
Yep.
7, 8.
So Denethor is
So-
Sentinel seems good.
It's 8, and then let's call it 9.
Sounds good, buddy. Here we go.
And all right.
Wow. Pocket Wraith. I've played this I've played
What?
this deck so many times, like, to test it, and I never, ever remembered that Thurendare gets +1 willpower for each side quest in the victory display. Like, never remembered that. The whole freaking time
Good.
I've been playing this.
Ta-da!
Look at that.
Even better.
Oh, Pocket Wraith. You are a
Well,
walking...
you like to make it more difficult. I mean, you
sure
know.
do. You know what it was? Is I'm playing I was gonna say like modified easy mode where I make it easier on the encounter deck. I was thinking that the Legacy Blade is what made him get that trait. Yeah, that is the reason I am the Chad, because I make the worst mistakes. Oh no. This is the Thor's key, and you don't have it on the board.
Sorry.
Boo. All right, so this is Pitch Black Tunnel. X is the number of characters controlled by the first player. That is the
That
one.
would be me.
That is the one we wanted to blank. Boo. All right, well, guess where we're traveling to. All right, and card number 2. There's a
Mr. Broodling.
But we're not on track, so it does not gain surge. All right, so we added 6 to make it 13. And we sent 16. So that's fine.
Yep.
3. That goes away. Oh, whoops, I'm hitting the wrong darn button. There we go. Okie dokie. Chad is always playing with the handicap. Yeah. All right, end of the quest phase, replacing a resource. Do we want to raise our threat by 2, or do we want to return the cobwebbed cavern to the staging area? First player.
Well, I mean, we can talk about it, right?
Yeah. I just...
Well, I'll take your advice, man.
Selakil just said the usual handicap is not here today. Brandon's busy.
Yeah, this is true.
So
that would add how much more threat back?
2.
3, 2. That's not terrible.
I think we can handle it.
Of course, yeah. If we manage to get on track, though, then it'll be 4. So.
Yeah.
But hey, you know. All right, so we're gonna travel to the Pitch Black Tunnel
All day long, brother.
and get 4 cards.
Here we go. Come on. There it is. On track.
On track, yes.
On track.
All right, so we're on track. So next turn we can make progress on the main quest, and if we get through it, we're gonna have to pitch an ally.
Okay, at the end of the quest phase. Forced. Okay. What'd you say about pitching an ally?
That we've got that condition on there.
Oh, God, that right. That grab by spiders. Okay, to travel here, we actually had to reveal a card. So I don't know
Oh,
if I was
okay.
supposed to reveal the card before I did the track.
Okay. Well, we had more than one on track, right? And it would have put a broodling in there.
I think technically I was supposed to do that first because traveling.
Okay.
It's like the action of traveling.
Right.
Okay, so then the other card that would have got discarded was this.
Okay, but we still went on track because we had 2 at least.
Yep, we had 2 broodlings. All right, so we have 2 enemies coming down.
Yep.
They're not very powerful. I think
Nope.
if you take them both, optionally engage one, then the other one comes to you naturally.
Yep.
I can
That's
defend
fair.
with Denethor once, and you can defend
And
with the
then
Big Bear.
with the old.
And
Yep.
they're only hitting for 1.
Well, now does the? Yeah, they are only hitting for 1. Never mind.
Yep.
Yes, that's excellent.
It is excellent.
All right. So
I'll take
you'll
the first
defend.
one.
All right.
I'll take the first one. Ha sucker.
We are. If on track is in play, put spider.
No, this. What are you reading? There's no.
Oh,
shadow.
I was reading the broodling. Yeah,
Right,
I was
there's no
on
shadow.
the wrong card there. Yep. All right. Oh, he didn't exhaust. Never mind.
And nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
All right. Kill.
And then,
Kill.
I think he can smash one, and I think he can take the other one. All right. Good deal.
Yep. All right, and then. Okay, I wish I knew if Steward of Gondor was coming out, but I don't. All right, here we go. Control.
It's coming out now. I feel it.
Well, it might.
Boo.
It might. Let's do a Doom
All
2.
right. Let's see.
Let's draw 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
Eh? Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah.
I'll get rid of Arwen and then draw my 2 cards.
I'm feeling good now. There it is. There it is. So this is what you do. So I'm going to spend 1 resource to put this Citadel Custodian in. This one gets to come in for free because there's now 5. And then I'm going to play a very good tale for
Oh, come on.
10. Let's see what I get.
Come on.
Whoops. Nope. Nope. Okay. Whoa. My mouse is doing that thing again where it's not responding correctly.
So you get the Peligir ship captain and the ranger.
I get 1 more. I'm just trying to get my screen.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yay!
Hey, all right.
All right.
That works.
Good. That was good.
That's pretty good. Pretty good pull there.
Yep. All right, and then I'm going to do an Aaron Rider. Yeah, Chris Jackson. Chad's getting so much value. Octagon can't stay put. Yeah, I'm going to move this the lore resource over to Eowyn. I was hoping to pull the village. You know, I really should play cards I can pronounce.
Vigilant.
Vigilant. Dunedain.
Dunedain.
There it is.
Yes.
All right. So that was my turn, Dave. What are you gonna do?
All right. Well, let's see here.
Ooh.
I think. Well, the honor guard needs to come out.
Oh, I'm surprised you're not gonna play Wait No Longer.
You think I should?
We're on track. We have to discard it.
We're on track.
And because of this, it says each player discards an ally.
Right.
So, man.
If I played it, that would give me an enemy, and then we'd only draw 1 card, right?
Right. Which ally are you planning on discarding?
I would get rid of Ethir Swordman.
Okay.
Because I want to keep Arwen.
Vardain, the new hashtag of the week, new names Chad can pronounce for Vigilant.
I will. I'll go with you there. Well, it's at the beginning of the quest phase, so I have to wait anyway.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I guess I'll throw a Thor's key out on Kierdan.
Yeah, why not?
That way,
Attentive Ranger.
now we have it available to
Man,
us.
speaking
and then,
of hashtag of the bye-bye week, if you have not submitted anything for COTR Cosmo, you really should. The stuff people have been submitting, oh my god, it's so stinking funny. There is no way I can read this stuff without with keeping a
pretty
straight face.
sure I've got a Elven Light in discard, so pull it back. And then draw a card. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, I can't play it this turn, but it's there. So.
Selakil, was you the one I said that's going to be the Brandon's winner?
And I'm not going to retcon and say, well, then I won't play Thor's Key. I'll just do what I did. You know. All right. So, all right. Beginning of the quest phase. So then I will play the Wait No Longer.
Okay, here we go. Nope. Uh-oh.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Oh, God.
Nope.
Oh.
Whiff!
Wow.
Well, it says...
No, that's just a really, 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 really bad luck.
Yep. Why did I listen to you, Chad?
I don't know. Why does anybody listen to me?
God damn it. All right. That's all right. That's all right.
Keep
It happens.
on waiting. Oh, it was yours that you submitted? Oh, God, that's the best.
Yep. Keep on waiting.
Okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think I said that we saw it whiff last time. It was played in a previous Twitch recently, and it whiffed.
That's just ridiculous. I mean, I know we revealed a lot of enemies right off the bat, but we've only had 2 come out.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just send the extra here. So, like everyone but Bjorn.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sending 11.
Okay.
And you don't forget your +1, right?
Yeah, I got it. And
then I'll give Denethor the boost.
Thurinder's victory, buddy. Yeah. All right. Denethor gets the boost. Here we go.
And an enemy.
There
Ta-da!
So
there it is.
Frickin' God. Caleb just sits there and just does the thing where he taps his fingers together and just giggles.
That's just a...
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Flip it to off track. Okay.
Oh, boo.
We can't flip the search objective
right
while this is in play. Response after it's defeated. Okay. Well.
Yep. So no progress.
Great. All right. So there was 11. Now there's 14. And
we're sending 20.
So at least we cleared the 5 threat location.
Yep. Oh, I'm not going to be able to kill that son of a bitch.
Okay, so because we flipped to off track, we have to discard an ally.
Okay.
So it actually was 2 less willpower, but we still did it.
Well, did we still make it?
Yeah, because we sent 20 against 14.
Okay.
20 against 14 would have been 4. Oh, no, are we 1 short?
Yeah, I think we're
all
short.
Right, I'll just send Faramir.
Because I only sent 9, it's 18.
That's all right.
And then you'll Faramir?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, okay. So, end of the quest phase, we add...
Put the
Okay, how's Thor's Key read?
Oh, we made it. Never mind.
After a location is added to the staging area. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. There you go.
Right. Oh, well.
Just do that. Put Thor's Key on that sucker.
Yep.
Little blanket. All right, that works.
So it's just a constant 0 now.
Pocket Wraith is reminding me how to play this game. He's saying that also discards Grabbed by Spiders. Yeah. You know what it is? Is every time I played this quest, I never had this actually hit. So this is this Sean's Bane is a new card to me here. So that goes away. Thank God. What a terrible card. Okay, so we did the condition here, and now we get to travel.
Yep.
So we'll leave that pitch black tunnel in the staging area for the end of time.
Absolutely. Yep. Gets to stay. And then
oh, you know what? Actually, we didn't need the Faramir because as soon as we went off track, that was
lost
no
to
two.
Yes, you're correct. Good call.
Yep.
So why don't you take the Scorpion?
Wait, let's travel.
And oh yeah, travel.
Probably this Cobweb Cavern, eh? That's the one that's easy to...
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
yep.
We're going to do 2... Oops, I got to take control of this. There we go.
Oh, we have to do no, you did the thing on the off track.
Yeah, because that worked out perfect to get the
There's just so many triggers, I can't keep them straight.
There is. That's why having Pocket Wraith here is actually extremely helpful. And everybody that's helping. But, okay, we're going to do 2. Is that the same 2 we revealed the last time we traveled to the freaking Cobweb cobbiness?
Probably. We're still off track. We just can't get on track, chat. It's all right. You hunt. You get your tracking. I thought you were taking it.
No, I'm going to defend it, and you can kill it with your... Oh, you can't.
I can't kill it. That's the point.
One short.
And you can't kill it either, can you?
No.
Neither of us can kill it.
You should take it.
You definitely can. I can do more damage to it. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. So I'll defend it for you.
I just thought Faramir would... I didn't even look at his card. 1 attack. What's wrong with him?
I know.
He has no quality.
All right.
No wonder Denethor wanted him to get killed instead.
You now wish it was me. Yeah, I wish that.
Yep.
Get me some more tomatoes, and then get the hell out of here. All right. So it is 1 away from death. Before Gen Con, we should just have one-time Twitch plays so Chad can learn. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I make just enough mistakes that I look mostly incompetent. You know, it's not bad to be mostly incompetent. All right, we're ready.
I think we've had the discussion before, though. I mean, these board states can get really, really complicated. It's hard to keep track of everything. I know. Oh, there goes another hidden cache. Boo.
That's basically card draw if you keep them in your hand.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. There we go.
Ooh, so that's the start of your combo. You don't want to get rid of that.
No. All right.
Oh, Chris Jackson, that did not hurt. I mean, you listened to the last episode, right? I mean, if I can take that beating, what Selekil just said, that's nothing.
All right, there we go. Now we get. And I think. Well, no, I've got. I'm going to throw the honor guard out now.
There he is.
There he is. Yep.
All right. Aaron Ryder. I'm going to move one of Denethor's resources to Eowyn and play the Vagilanti Danadan.
All right.
Combo. I'm also going to go for 5-10 again. Shuffle.
Come on.
Oh, it's another one.
Nice.
Oh, look at these red guys coming out. I don't need that.
Oh, there's your steward.
Ooh.
Huh.
As much as it would be nice to have Yorith, I cannot turn down 8 resource costs worth of allies.
No, that's a good poll, man. Your
Thanks.
very good tales have been spot on tonight.
Pretty good stories.
Good.
Pretty good. Not bad.
It's the custodians. They tell good stories, I guess.
That combo. Citadel Custodian, each Gondor ally in play. So your honor guard helps reduce its costs.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's so easy
now
to get those guys up.
Do you get resources back now?
Observant Numenorian. Yeah. Once you have more than 5 Gondor allies, you start earning money. No, that's not how
right.
That works. That is not how that works. All right. We are off track, so we're going to quest against the side quests.
All right. Yep, we got to get that side quest out of there.
1, 2, 3, 4,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sending 9.
I am sending 11.
All right.
We ready?
We're ready.
Okay.
Block passage.
Well, that's all of them.
Yep.
And here we go. When revealed, either flip the search objective to off track or deal 1 damage to each questing character. I think that's okay because we have honor guards.
Yep.
So he can take a damage. He can take a damage. Is anyone going to die?
No.
Okay. I think because we only have the Scorpion, we should... Well, let's put the damage on and then figure out who we're going to take it off.
Yeah. I could, well, I would have to put it on Círdan, Glorfindel, and Arwen.
I think we should definitely heal Arwen's before she takes it with the honor guard.
Okay, yep, good call. Yeah, I agree.
And my honor guard will take one off of Éowyn. Because we only have 1 enemy, so I'm not concerned.
All right, so Círdan can get 1, and Glorfindel can get 1.
So we sent 20 against 6 plus 3 is 9, so we make 11 progress. 2, 3. And we clear another side quest, which means I'm not going to forget.
Yep.
He gets
+2 willpower.
There it is.
Nice.
When the stage is defeated, flip the search objective to on track. Okay.
All right.
All right.
And then at the end of now we have to travel. So at the end of the quest phase.
Well, it says skip the force effect, so we skip that.
Oh, okay.
The side quest told us to skip
The side quest did. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
And you take those resources off, right?
That I don't know, because I don't have the rule insert yet. I'm planning on somebody picking it up for me at Gen Con before I get there.
I think you do. We'll wait. Someone in the chat will certainly tell us.
I haven't been playing that way because I just assumed it was the harder way. So if you remove the resources, that would be great. What say you, chat? Chat and Dave call for aid.
Yes. And we're waiting. Hit the red arrow. Light the beacons.
We just got killed. Thanks, Rohan. Chat.
Yeah. Way to go.
Yeah, discard the resources. Oh my gosh. Well, I've really been playing this quest the hard way. I haven't been giving Thurindir extra resources. I haven't been removing these. Oh, you had to run
Jackson
check. Thank you.
Yeah, he had to get on his horse and.
All right, your first beer is on me at Gen Con, Chris Jackson.
All right. Yeah, that makes it a little easier.
All right.
See, you were handicapping yourself again.
And I still won. That shows the power of this deck I'm running right there.
Oh, and of course, Denethor got Arwen's boost again.
Yeah, I assumed.
That's pretty much standard.
Should we travel to a blocked passage or just keep questing over them? I almost feel like just questing over them at this point.
What's the purpose there?
Well, there's
Help me out.
There's 6 progress.
Oh, okay, yeah, and only 2 threats, so it's kind of a wash, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
We
I
don't
think
have
that's
any northern
a
trackers
good...
or anything, so.
Right. They would be nerfed, so.
All right.
Yeah, that seems it's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen the other. So.
Yep. All right. So Denethor will defend. If on track is in play, it is. Attacking enemy makes an additional attack against you after this one. Okay.
All right.
Then my Dunedain will defend
okay.
without exhausting.
So he's a 2 attack, right?
Yep. Attacking enemy gets +2. All right.
Boo.
So, well, no. Arwen would have gave her boost to the Dunedain, not Denethor.
Oh,
That's the
that's
whole
true.
point.
Yeah. Yes.
So he could defend.
Sorry.
Otherwise, I couldn't defend for you. So
Yes,
actually,
that's
he
correct.
wouldn't have taken, and neither would have Denethor.
Yep.
That would have been 3. I kind of forgot the Dunedain were in play when I said Denethor
Yeah,
at the start.
I did too.
But we'll just play it
Yeah,
that way.
didn't we discuss that at the beginning? Of
Yep.
the game?
Isn't that the he's Sentinel because of Arwen? Oh yeah, Pocket Wraith. He's just
Yeah, he's supposed to be Sentinel if we remembered our game plan at the beginning of the at the beginning of the game.
If we remember the whole point of running these 2 decks and why we're doing this, that's what we would have done.
Absolutely.
All right. Kill this stupid thing. Would you just step on it? All right.
Whatever.
He's dead.
I'll swing with the team. Why
Okay.
not? Okay, from now on, Arwen gives her boost.
Can we just
to
leave that
the
there?
Dunedain.
I think we can just leave that.
Yeah,
there,
exactly.
All right.
No, I think it disappears.
Does it?
Yeah, it probably will. Who knows? I don't know. In any case, we will make sure that we do that.
Let's see what happens. Hit Control N. Let's see if it goes away. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it goes
All
away.
right, wait, I'll just do it again.
And then
There it
Control
is. All right.
Control D, and we'll get rid of the Light of Valinor.
All right, I drew the final piece of the combo, which is Visionary Leadership, which means I can quest for 10,000. All right. I will play Knight, who say, White Tower. Do you need any resources?
Well, I've got an unexpected courage in hand. Does anybody want or need it?
Kiradan will.
I was thinking Caradan would be a good choice. Boy, it would be nice if he draw his freaking ring.
Here, let me give you a resource. You could take
All right.
take a resource on somebody. Probably one of your spirit heroes.
Yes. And well, I'd like to see a Stargazer too at some point.
Yep.
I think that'll do for now. I don't have a whole lot to play.
I guess
If we get hit with a
the only thing you could
super,
do is draw a card of Hidden Cache. That's about it.
yeah, that's about it.
Eh.
I'm not that worried about it.
Yep. Okay. Questy.
Yep.
I will send 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Ah, crap.
What?
Visionary Leadership actually doesn't trigger. Can I have that resource back? Do you need it?
No, I didn't need it.
All right. It goes on Denethor instead.
Okay.
Because he needs a resource.
Right.
All right.
I got you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sending 9.
I'm sending 15.
That's not bad.
Is that going to be enough? I'm gonna send one of these Rangers too. I want to make sure we beat this. All right, here we go. Nest of Vermin. Nest of Vermin was my band name in college. And oh great, the Scorpion's back.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 6 is 15. Before we Faramir, we sent way more than that. Okay, so we beat that. Now I will pause and wait for Pocket Wraith to tell me what I'm forgetting to do. Seems like I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, I'm going to assume I'm right.
Right, because we're still in the quest phase,
Right.
so we
Flip.
don't do the on-track thing until the end of the quest phase.
Right. All right, so we're flipping. It is hard to keep your way in the dark labyrinth, but there are David Bowies to help lead the way. No, there are certain... Oh, but you are certain that you are headed in the right direction. We flip to off track, we shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck, and we discard cards until X enemies.
Until X enemies, right. Number of players, and add each enemy to the staging area.
We discard. Nope.
Yes. Okay, Mr. Scorpion.
Frickin' Scorpion. Okay.
All right. So we got 2 scorpions and a broodling. All right.
It's a very buggy
So-
quest. You know what wouldn't work good in this quest? Nets, because they're bugs. All right. You know what would work good? Frying pans.
Yes.
All right, so now we're at the end of the quest phase.
Or a basketball player.
Or a basketball player. Oh, if I could have found
Right.
that GIF before I said that.
Right.
What about bug nets? Why don't you get stuck in a bug net, Vardane? Bug nets. Yeah, actually, as soon as I said the thing about the bugs, I'm like, well, bug nets work. But could you just play like a bug net and then expect like an orc also to get trapped by the bug net? No.
So at the end of the quest phase, we either return to topmost location.
There isn't
or
one. Oh, wait, there will be. There will be because we just discarded a bunch of cards.
Yes. Or we raise our threat by 1.
Dude, we are questing so hard. Let's just add another location.
Okay.
I think we're just
That's
going to overquest this.
Yep. That's fine.
Another spider barrow.
Yep.
And it's
Robin's-
also and it's also a non-on track location, which is good.
That's Robin Spiderborough to you.
Robin Spider Barrow. Okay. Engagements.
All right. So if you
First.
take or well decide what we want to do because you can optionally
1,
and
2,
then
3,
I'm going to
4,
get
5,
2.
6, 7. So I can kill anything.
Yeah, I'm going to get 2 up. I'm going to get the other 2.
Well, I'm first player.
Oh yeah, I guess you are, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
But your threat is below the scorpion, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Look at that.
Yeah.
This is okay like this, right? You can kill it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
All right. First, the vigilant Donadon will defend against the 2-attack scorpion.
Okay.
It is not on track, so we do not engage the spider broodling.
Correct.
The vigilant Donadon will now defend against the pathetic 1-attack spider. He gets +1. No big deal.
Okay.
The
Didn't
vigilant-
destroy character.
The vigilant Donadon will now defend against the other scorpion. +1.
Plus
So
1.
it's 3 against 3. Nothing.
That's a pretty good defending there.
Oh, question.
Yeah.
What is the thing about Robin Smallborough? Well, so the keel. I think what you should do right now is say it like we've been saying it, and the release of endorphins and just basic like funness of saying Robin Smallborough. It will become very clear why we do it.
Exactly. It's just fun to do.
It's just fun to do.
The your vigilant Dunedain is making Bjorn feel kind of worthless here.
You know who also he's going to make feel worthless? Tactics Boromir. Because you know what he's not doing? Raising my threat every single time.
That's right. You're absolutely right. Take that, Tactics Boromir. I love it.
All right, so that's
All
6
right.
attack.
And then they attack for 3. That's
Yeah.
pretty stout.
And 3 attack. So I
That's crazy, man. Crazy. All right.
crazy
and then,
good. So get out there
yeah.
on Rings DB and give me a like and favorite, would you, folks? Appreciate it. Thank you.
Smash Scorpion.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Jeez. That's crazy.
All right.
All right. Control in.
All day long. Yep. All right. And 1, 2. Yay! Perfect card.
And Control D. And
Son of a! We gotta try it again.
yeah, I know.
We
All
gotta-
right, I'll get rid of a hasty stroke, and then we'll try it again.
No, a Boromir number 2 is something else. Oh, Boromir version 2.0. Oh, I got what you're saying now. I had to read up. Where is your ring? Do you have any... I guess what we didn't think of is you can't discard cards. I was assuming you're going to discard your Elven Lights from Ziggy.
Yeah, but
That didn't work.
didn't hasn't worked out. So It's just two. Well, at least I'm getting to see two cards.
You know what this deck
It'll-
needs? You know what this deck needs? What we should have done, because we built Dave's deck on the fly, is like a Steed of Enladris or something like that. Just something.
yeah,
like
or
one
something to get
card
this.
that lets you discard
Yeah.
from your hand.
Yeah,
That would have been key.
yeah, or not Tactics Aowen. But anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
what are you doing? You're first player.
Not a whole hell of a lot, I don't think. I guess I could.
Draw a card. Come on.
Yeah, draw a card.
It's gonna be the
Spend the
ring. It's gonna be the ring.
And draw a card.
Okay, nope. It totally
Not
a
the
card.
ring.
Really, a card we don't need. Faint.
Well,
Well,
I tell you what, probably not a good decision to put 3 feints in this deck if we
Ian
were
put him in
playing
the
this
deck.
combo.
If you want the
Well,
blame,
yeah.
it was Ian. Actually, the
Yeah,
feints are
we-
going to come in play. Hold on, they're going to come in play because the vigilant Donadon there
The
cannot
brood
defend the
mother.
brood mother. So those
Right,
will
yes.
have a place.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
My turn.
I'll do that at the beginning of the quest phase.
Okay.
So
I'm going to do an Aaron Rider. Boop, boop, and then spend those 2 to put another honor guard. So we have lots of ways to keep people alive.
all right.
Okay, so we are off track. So all we want to do is just quest enough. Do we not travel?
We decided we didn't need to.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because we're so awesome, we don't need to travel anymore.
No,
I think
no,
that's what you said.
I think we put.
We put, didn't we put the nest of vermin back in the staging area?
Yeah, but then we could have
And-
traveled.
Well, we could have traveled to the spider burrow,
Ooh,
the one that doesn't have the track on it.
right.
I thought.
Oh, no, we want to do that in the final stage. I guess we could have
Yeah.
traveled to the nest of vermin. But then we'd have to discard cards. Well, that's our bad. We should have, but we didn't.
Yeah, it's no biggie. We're all right.
All right, we'll just have to go an extra turn. We forgot to travel. I'm pretty sure we did. We're just standing in a circle. We're just standing there. All right.
That's all right. We just want to kill some bugs. That's all.
right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Thank you. All right. 16 from me.
9.
Seems okay.
Oh, wait. That's mine. Top 5. I did the.
Yeah, you
Yes.
did. Oh, look at all these horrible enemies.
Um.
So you got a
Give
sand
me
viper
the-
that's going to attack for 0,
Yeah, that's true.
and the hive
He
guardian.
can't be defended. So
Right. And the hive guardian that's guaranteed to attack for only 2,
2. Right.
because we're not going to be on
Um,
track, guaranteed.
What do you think?
I think hive guardian.
Hive
because
Guardian would be a good one. Yeah. Bring him
we
to
can-
me.
We can kill it.
Yep.
All right. Way to go. Wait no longer. Best card ever.
Hmm.
All right. So we are just.
We had a just a wide choice of enemies there.
Yes. One card. Here we go. One card.
Okay.
All right. I guess
Well.
that works.
Yep.
All right. So 2,
We
4,
sent
6.
25.
Okay. We don't even need to do the math. We definitely made more progress than
Yeah.
is in the staging area.
Absolutely.
All right. So at the end of the quest phase, we add 1. The topmost location is a really good one because it does not have the on-track symbol.
Okay, and then we will definitely
Let's
travel.
travel this time.
Yeah.
What say you? All right.
Yes. We do want to get on track though.
Yeah.
So
Probably the Cobweb Cavern and just hope.
let's see
That's a
which
track
cobweb.
2. If we do the Spider Burrow, we're guaranteed
If we-
to go on track. And we have
if
to
we do
deal
the-
with the Brood Mother. And you can faint her.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Want to just do that and guarantee we go on track?
Well, now, so that guarantees we go on track, is what you're saying.
Yep. It says you add
Okay.
her to the staging area and you go on track.
Yeah, let's take it.
Yeah, because here's the thing: if we stay on track, which we should, and then we quest through next round, she's coming into play anyway. So we're really just
Correct. So
getting
we're
her.
just bringing them in a round early.
Yep.
Oh, I can't feint her right now.
Why?
I don't have any resources.
Ruh-roh.
So
Well, we have 3
maybe
honor guards.
that's true.
I think we can do it.
Well, and hell, Bjorn can take.
Yeah, we got a big old bear. Bear versus spider.
We got a big old bear.
It's like those YouTube
Yeah.
videos.
Exactly.
All right. Get rid of these things. Boop, boop. Okay. So she engages the first player. That's you, Dave.
That would be me.
The Hive Guardian technically doesn't have to be engaged, but can I kill it? I can kill it, so I feel like I should.
I'm sure you can. Yeah.
So I should engage it.
All right.
All right. I will defend
My Hive Guardian.
Hive Guardian, which is attacking
For 2.
Oh, but now we are on track. So it's actually attacking for 4. So it's going to be 4 against 3 defense. That's fine.
Yeah.
If on track is in play, attacking enemy makes an additional attack.
Okay.
Does anyone
So
have a
he
hasty
takes-
stroke?
I do. Yes.
Do we want to?
Good call.
Yeah, let's just get rid of that.
Sure,
Who knows?
why
That's
not?
going to chain. You know what that's going to do? It's going to chain into one of those spider broodlings, and then we're just going to get a whole crap ton of. Whoops! What did I do?
Okay. So no attack there, and then I'll defend the Brood Mutter.
Hello, Mudder.
with the Bjorn.
Why is he laying down? Is it
I know. It's just habit. Bad habit.
nothing.
All right. So
I will
she's attacking.
cancel 2 of those.
Okay. So she's hitting for 5. Is that right?
No, because she's not non-unique. She is.
Oh,
She is
okay.
unique.
So she's hitting her for a full 6.
Yep.
So he takes you canceled 2 of that.
Yep.
So for 3,
Yep.
right? Yep, math. Okay, thanks.
And then I will defend my
Yeah,
Hive Guardian.
you did the Dunedain did take 1 damage, I thought. Because it was attacking for 4.
You know, I thought I hit that, and then it didn't go, and I like unhit it, and I didn't know what was going on. Okay.
Okay.
Now this guy will defend, and it's also a 4. There it is. Look at that. He engaged you and deal a shadow card. Okay, so the Hive Guardian is attacking for 4. If you could cancel that damage if you're on a guard, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay, so he
Sure.
takes no damage, and then he's going to defend the Broodling, which is attacking for 1. Exhaust a character you control.
He didn't take a damage earlier. Why do I have a damage on him? Damn it. Take a damage off. You okay?
Yeah, F6. There you go.
Yeah, I know. I'm having trouble seeing. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Okay, I think I know what happened. How that. I didn't know what was going on. Chad, speak for I was trying to cheat. No, no, I legit didn't know what was going on. I'm not smart enough to cheat. All right, so we can't damage the brood mother. So can you
Right,
kill
that is correct.
your Hive Guardian?
I'm pretty sure I can kill my Hive Guardian.
Awesome.
Smash. Hive Guardian smash.
Okay. And then
And Kirdan does too because he can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm purposely putting that on top. Seems pretty good. At the end of the round, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a spider broodling and add it to the staging area. Okay. See, Pocket Wraith, he already had it typed in. Chad, don't forget to put the broodling up there. And now he has to delete it. He feels silly now. He was ready to nail me on that one. Weren't ya? Admit it. It's like, there's no way Chad's going to remember this. That would imply competence. Like when
All
I just
right.
hit Control N and it didn't work. There it goes.
And
Ooh.
crap. Well, I guess I shall get rid of a Light of Valinor.
Let's see what else I can pull into this
Oh, nice.
deck. All right, here we go.
The custodians start telling their little tale.
There.
There.
Another custodian. It's a really messy place. All right. Definitely him. I can move a resource to another hero's resource pool. Whoops. So I should have done that. He attacks for 1. I don't really need another custodian at this point. That was my last very good tale. Let someone else play. All right.
Okay.
Take a resource.
Who, me?
Yep.
All right, I will. There we go.
Hey, additional. Additional? That's how you spell additional. Hi, additional.
Well, he's right. It's close enough.
I thought it was like
let's
Adenol,
see.
like the drug girls take to.
Are you done
stop
planning?
migraines? Yeah, your turn.
All right. I don't really. Yeah, I better have her just in case I have to discard. I can always just get rid of her, and I guess I'll decrease my threat by 1.
Sure. I mean, I've been giving you resources and blocking for you. You can, reduce your own.
Well, now we're even.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you play with all kinds of people on these games. It's just you can't really.
Hey, I'm gonna faint the brood mother. Shut up.
Okay.
All right. I think
I'll take your
that's
comfort
it.
faint.
That's
All
it for me.
Okay. All right. We ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She could die, but that's all right. I could take the honor guard. Could take it. I'm sitting at 11.
I'm setting 15.
That's pretty good.
Yep, plus Faramir at some point. Okay, here we go. Yes, I knew it. Each player cannot have more than 5 cards. Hey, that actually helps you. See, what it is I knew that you would have to discard cards because of the side quest, and that's why I put Elven Lights into your hand.
1, 2. That's it.
Nice.
All right.
We can't have more than 5. No problem. That surges, of course. We are on track, so that surges.
Okay.
Each player exhausts a character he controls. Until the end of the combat phase, exhausted characters cannot ready. Oh, more anti-Boromir tech. Once again proving that the Vagilanti Donadani is better. I will exhaust my Aaron Rider.
I think I'll go ahead and exhaust Círdan.
Okay. That was card number 1. Nest of Vermin.
All right.
All right, we might actually have to count this. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. Whoops. Hold on. I'm going to do it again. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18, 19. I count 19.
All right.
Is it just me or like Nest of Vermin and Blocked Passage art look very, very similar?
19 against our. They do. They do. 19 against our 26. So that's 7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what I like? Exacties.
Yep.
When Spider Burrow leaves play as an explored location, set Broodmother aside out of play. However, we first need to advance the quest because you do that first.
Right.
Your search has led you far underground to a large cavern full of pirate ships and gold and one-eyed willies and giant spider eggs. Along the walls you see...
There's your penis joke. There's your ongoing penis joke they wanted at the beginning of the quest.
Large caverns full of giant spider
No,
legs?
One Eyed Willie.
Oh.
The Goonies is just one big penis joke. I mean, come on.
It is true. All right, I got you, Dave. Oh God. Okay. Along the walls, you see cocooned bodies of your friends, bound with many strands. At the center of the chamber is an enormous brood mother. She glares at you through her many bulbous eyes, and a poisonous froth bubbles from her fangs. You must find a way to defeat her in order to rescue your friends. Just a can of Raid seems like it would do it. All right, when revealed, the first player adds Broodmother. She's already there. Oh no, she's not.
She's not in the staging area. Now she is, yes.
Each player reveals...
Flip the search object. Counter card,
okay,
and then
each got to reveal one.
Object.
Here we go. Wait, each other player? Each other player. Okay.
Yeah, so just one. Right. There we
Enemies.
go. So the...
Who cares?
Yep.
Goonies never say die. It's not Goonies never die. Get it right, Vardane. It's Goonies never say die. Let's see. The way Chad keeps singing "Duna Donna Donna" it makes me think of the Muppet song. I love that he spelled this out. What song is he trying to say here?
Da na na na.
Is it
do
do do do do?
That's the song.
Okay, there it is. Na
thinking of.
na
Yeah.
na 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 na. Okay, there we
Yes.
go. While there's at least 5 progress tokens on the stage, Broodmother loses the text, cannot take damage. After it's flipped off track, remove all progress. Okay. So now we get rid of this location. We're off track. At the end of the quest phase, we place a resource. You want to just raise our threat by 1?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okie dokie. Travel. Let's get on track.
Yep.
And go to the spider burrow, right?
Yeah.
So when you travel to spider burrow, you automatically flip it.
Did we have to? Never mind.
So I shall.
Yep.
Okay, we have 4 enemies coming down. Tom! Spiders. This quest is
That's
very...
fine.
Wait. I'm going to try to do a Brandon impression now. This quest is very spider-esque.
Good enough.
To see how I paused like an idiot waiting for people to laugh? Even though it's not really that funny. Okay, so he's going to engage the first player. This really doesn't matter. Which one do you want? You want a scorpion or a spider?
Give me a scorpion. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Boop, 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 boop. How about that feint, Dave?
No.
I see how it is. Seems about right.
There you go, brother.
Can you imagine how much arachnophobes must hate Tolkien because he made spiders a thing in fantasy movies? Yeah. I'm not worried about sharks.
I think I mentioned to you the other day I was shocked when the Broodmother was not immune to player card effects. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Holy cow! That's
Whoops.
I think they forgot to add that to the to the card.
To the text.
Yeah.
Attachments. Oh, I got a story I wanted to tell you guys real quick. So my son, the one that he came downstairs a little bit ago. We were watching Lord of the Rings for the first time, and he was asking why Frodo's face was turning like green when he was being carried to Rivendell by Arwen on the horse. And I said, well, he was stabbed by one of the 9, and he's turning into one of them. And he's 6, so he thinks about it for a second. He goes, oh, so then he'd be one of the 10? Come on, that's funny.
Okay.
That's funny! He'd be one of the 10 instead of one of the 9.
Mm-hmm.
You know, kindergartners, math, that's like all they do. Really? I thought that was hilarious. I thought it was so funny. All right.
The chat, was it funny?
I don't care anymore. Whatever. I'm defending
not-
my guy. You're on your own. I'm not defending.
I
for
didn't
you.
hear any laughing from the chat.
You know what it is? It's because they're laughing so hard they can't type. All right, I'll defend your stuff even though you're a colossal ass. All right, there, that's fine. He's defending for 2. If on tracks and play, it's not. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is. He makes an additional attack.
Yeah, it is.
Fine, whatever, he will.
I was going to say it
All
is,
right,
yes.
Attack enemy gets +1. Who cares? All right. The Vajalanti Vagina E Douchadane defended for you.
I tell you, that's pretty ridiculous. It's nice to you're really gonna have to give it to Brandon about Boromir's replacement.
Okay, here's the thing. If you guys can keep this a secret, all 15 viewers and Dave G, if we do another Bold But True, that is going to be my big one. That is going to be my big one. Bold But True. Vigilant Dunedain plus Keep Watch is stronger than Tactics Boromir.
There you go.
I think I got it, too. It was situational humor. It was 6-year-old humor is what it was. All right. Can't say a word for Gen Con. I already promised you a Gen Con ticket. All right.
Okay.
So, Tom, the idiot, I don't know if you just joined. How are you, by the way? The Vigilant Dunedain is defending everything, and Arwen is helping. Okay. Let's kill everything with the Broodmother. So I will attack mine for 1, 2, 3,
I don't
4, 5,
think
6,
I'm going to
7,
be able
8,
to kill
9,
both of my
10,
guys.
11, 12, 13. I attacked 13 against 3.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I can't. I can only kill one of these guys, so I'll kill the Scorpion.
I can even ready Eowyn and do more damage.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't have that one extra point I need. So.
Okay, so what are you doing? You're killing the Broodmother.
I'm killing this. I'm killing the
Broodling.
The Scorpion.
Oh, together.
Why would I kill the Broodling?
I don't know. Because I hate spiders.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So there's only 3 cards left in the encounter deck. One's a treachery that says either flip to off track or deal 1 damage to each questing character. Ooh, that wouldn't be good. Man, I hope you draw a test of will.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Okay, so there's no... Man, I hope we don't reveal that.
Well, we shall see.
There's that. Okay, control in, buddy.
All right. And control D. Nope, I didn't get it.
Visionary leadership.
But I've got resources, so I've got.
You got.
I can...
Wait, but we can't have more than 5 cards.
Oh, that's true. Well, I have to get rid of. I'll get rid of the.
Did you draw your 2?
Handmaiden. Yes, okay, I drew my 2.
I got you. Okay.
Now I have 5. And then I can.
Let's see.
Do 2.
How would this work? If you pulled back an Elven Light,
then I'd have to discard it.
You'd have to discard 2 of
the
them.
Elven Light.
Plus another one, right? Because it would bring
plus another one. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Right, and I can get rid of a Thor's key. It's no big deal. Yeah. So yeah, I'll bring back an Elven Light, and then there's a resource, and then I will draw a card.
Come on. Dang it.
Nope. And then I will, so I got to get rid of the Elven Light and the Thor's key.
Do it again.
Yeah, I am. Do it again. We'll just assume that I've done it.
Yep.
And draw the card, and there it is.
All right. What are you
All right. Okay. I'll get rid of the Feint.
You're such.
I'm gonna get rid of Ziggy since he's kind of an idiot. He hasn't been able to. He's like without his stargazer. He's blind. He just can't dig very well.
Yeah, I know. Pocket Rage's like, that side quest works pretty well with Elven Light. It's actually perfect.
Yep. All right. So that's me.
All right, so we are questing against the main quest.
Although I could spend the 2 spirit resources for the Ether Swordsman and have no ability to play the Test of Wills. How's that for a play?
I would just give you a resource of my Aaron Rider and force you to put it on one
Force
of your
me
spirit
to take
heroes.
it. You must take this.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you want an additional resource, I can do that right now.
No,
So you
that's
could play
fine.
it.
I'm good.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I think we're gonna be okay.
Yeah, we do have to cancel that card though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am sending 11.
Sending 20. She's engaged with you now. All right, here we go. Okay.
Card number 1.
Does that go there? Yep. Oh!
Card number 2.
Oh, no! Oh, what do we do? Does anyone have Test of Will? Okay, there we are. So,
Ta-da!
we don't want to go off track, and we don't want to deal a damage.
That's right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17.
I think we made it.
I sent 20, so there's 1, 2, 3, and you sent... We made a whole bunch.
Yep.
Bada bing, bada boom. So
Bring
now
the broodling down.
we just need to kill.
Kill her. Yeah,
Are
I
you
think
going
we
to be
can
able
do
to?
that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope.
Are you serious?
Nope. I'm not. You don't have any ranged?
No, Dave.
No
I don't have
ranged?
any range. I just defend everything. That's all I do.
Oh, so she sticks around for another turn.
And
Hopefully we don't go
Aowen,
off track
Aowen
and
will
all
kill
that.
her. If we go off track, that
Did-
won't matter, right?
Did we have to do the on track thing, drawing cards and stuff?
Oh, yeah, we probably do. At the end of the
Yeah.
quest phase, search the top 3. Okay, there's an on track. We'll add it to the staging area. Discard the others. Good call.
And now we can travel.
Yeah, we probably
forgot
should.
to travel.
Well, I mean, I guess we'll travel here.
Okay.
Wait.
Do you have to draw 4 more cards?
Well, no, you ignore the track thingy, right?
Oh, okay.
Why would we? That's only if you're off track. You do the track.
Only if you're off track. Okay.
I mean,
Gotcha.
perfect.
Gotcha.
All right, so we're traveling here,
Yeah.
so it's not.
I'm just trying to screw you up, Chad. That's all.
Because next round I'll be first player, so that will be like 87 threat. Reveal the
Right.
top card to travel here. Okay. Looks
It's
like you're
reveal?
getting. Looks like
Okay.
you're getting a broodling.
And does it gain surge?
We reveal. Oh man. Oh, I thought we had no shadow cards. Okay, that's fine. It does gain surge.
Okay.
And so you have to engage this one because I engaged the other one.
That's fine.
Of course it's fine. I'm going to defend it.
All right.
What you gonna do? Faint. Boom. Okay, these guys are each attacking for 1. I'll defend with the Dunadan. If on track, put this in play, engage with you, and deal a shadow card. Why not?
Okay.
I'll defend it. It's 1. Gets +2, so it's 3 against 3. So that bounces. He's attacking for 1. He gets +1, so it's 2 against 3. He bounces. He'll defend. Until the end of the round, defending character cannot ready. It's not
Okay.
Boromir, so that's fine.
Hey, another reason he's better.
That's right.
All right. And then attacks these backsies. So 1, 2, there's 7, there's 10.
Okay, so you're going to damage instead of... That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just going to damage the Broodmother for 6.
All right. Makes sense to me.
Yep.
I think I can muster up 3 attack. I'll do this one. Was it end of the round or end of the combat phase? End of the round. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that one. All right. Feeling pretty good here. Oh.
All right.
Why'd I say that?
Yeah. Shut up,
Every
Chad.
time I say that. Wait, do you want a resource? Let me pass you a resource.
Okay.
Take a resource.
I'll take it.
Because
Yep.
I don't really need them.
All right. Control in.
Yep.
All right.
Ooh,
Hey, what do you know?
Oh. Well, it's never too late. Goonies never say too late. All right, we still only can have 5 cards in our hand.
Yeah.
Oops, gosh darn it. She engages me. Oops, we're supposed to find another broodling. Ah, Pocket Wraith! Okay, I beat him to it.
How many are there?
5.
Okay.
All right, on my turn, I'll play a Warden of Healing.
Yay.
I will exhaust the Warden of Healing and heal my Dunedain, and you can heal one of your heroes.
I think I'll heal.
Wait, don't worry about it too hard, because then you can. I'm gonna do the Warden of Healing 2 more times.
Oh, okay.
So you can heal all 3 of your damages off of non-Bjorns.
Okay.
And I will heal all those.
Why did I do that? There we go.
What are you doing?
I'm taking resources off instead of.
Hell? Is your first time playing here, or?
Yeah.
Okay. You want another resource or anything? Take a resource. Come on, you're skinning bones.
All right.
You know what I haven't pulled yet is my Henneth Anun Guard or whatever it is. The one.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right. Hey.
Oh, you know what? Wait. Don't do that yet.
Okay.
Just pretend you didn't.
All right.
Play your ring. Like, get rid of some cards so you can. Oh wait, you'll have. But you still have. How many Elven Lights do you have in your discard pile?
3.
Okay, never mind. You can do it this way.
Yeah. All right. And then
trying to think if you do it. Okay, I see what you did. You kept. Oh, I thought you had 5 cards. You only had 4. That makes more sense.
yeah, I only had 4. Let's see. That's not that bad draw.
Play the ring. The ring of power. Who are you going to put it on? Oh, that's a good choice.
Yeah. It's a tough call. Okay. And then you know what? I'll Elven Light one more time and see what I get.
Why not? Test a will.
All right.
Test a will. Stargazer.
Boo!
Discard it. Do it again. Oh, wait.
No.
No, because if you get a test of will, it's pointless.
It's pointless, right?
Boo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does no good.
So we can. What the hell are we doing here? We're just trying to kill this stupid spider. Okay.
Kill the brood mother.
So I guess we're gonna quest against in enemy territory.
Yeah, we might as well. Got the spider's hive taken care of.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoop.
All right, 19.
I'm sending 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Seems pretty good. Here we go. Sand Viper. 4 threat. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, we can just go off track. Who cares? Wait a minute. Is that okay? Remove all progress tokens. Nope, we don't want to do that. So we got to deal a damage to each questing character. Let's see what that would do.
Well, that would drop me by 1. I'd lose 1. I can, although I lose
guard.
2 actually. I can honor guard it. Yep. And then Kierdan takes 1.
Questing character. He was not questing.
takes one.
He was not questing. She was.
God, I keep hitting the wrong damn buttons.
Do you need like those
3.
bigger buttons for old people who can't see very well?
Yes, that's it.
You know, like
Because
those-
I'm so old. I'm ancient.
That's right. Do you remember when horses were invented?
No,
You're not that old. All right.
no,
1, 2, 3,
I'm
4, 5,
I'm
6,
too old. I can't remember anything.
19, 20, 24. $24 to R31. Core math tells me that's 7. I mean, we don't really care if we beat this, right?
We'd get to draw a card. I don't know.
Oh,
So-
no. Let's draw a card.
Are you still going to be able to kill the brood mother? Is the
Yeah,
question.
I got Eowyn. I'm gonna do the epic.
Oh, the
No
epic.
man am I.
Yes. Okay. Gotcha.
Wait, but
Yes.
no living man am I. That was close. Okay.
Um.
And he gets 1 more quest point. Yay!
Yeah, you're gonna put the. You're gonna put her in the loader and take it to the brood mother, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. I should
All
have made a
right.
custom art loader card to throw on her. All right. Let's leave the sand viper up there. Or do we want him to attack for 0? Would that be fun?
He'll pull the worst shadow card in the game or something.
You're
So
right.
just
Okay.
leave him.
Leave him.
Yeah, just leave him.
Here,
Let's not
You can have the spiders.
test fate. I can only kill 3 of them.
We don't have to kill any. Once we kill this.
Oh, that's
mother.
true. Game's over.
All right. Play a feint. Oh, you had
There you
one.
go.
Oh, I was totally. I was totally
drew-
gonna make you be like, okay.
No, I drew it with my elven light.
Oh, that was gonna be funny. All right. What was it? Exhaust a character you control. All right. That's funny. All right. My Dunedain will defend all these guys. That one. Nope.
Nope.
Shadow plus 2.
2.
Oh, we didn't do the end of. People don't care, right? We forgot to do
The
this.
on track thing.
Well, I guess it does matter, right?
Well, it matters for shadow cards.
No,
and-
because we could have flipped and it would have removed the progress.
Hmm.
What was my card? That quest.
Well, the not on track. There's. We would have drawn 3 cards. That 3rd shadow card wasn't on track.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay, because then we could have traveled to the spider burrow to put us back on track.
Right.
But we would have lost all the
Right.
progress before that happened.
Right.
Whew!
Correct.
That was close. Okay.
All right.
Pocket Wraith didn't correct me yet, so I feel good. All right. Good. So this is the one that got fainted. All right. Now we do these. Until the end of the round, defending character cannot ready. No problem.
Who cares? Yep.
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's fine.
Nothing.
Hey, we got lucky
And-
with that card too. We only got it once.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
If on track is on play, it is. It makes additional attack.
Okay.
Dunedain can defend all day long. If it deals damage, it doesn't.
Didn't.
It
Nope.
doesn't. Look at all those. Look at all those. All right, attacky backsies.
Killer.
I'm gonna ready her, even though I don't have to, but it's such an epic moment.
So she is
10,
now attacking for 10.
16, 18, 19, 20. There it is, folks.
That time I had it already typed
Oh!
out until you said it.
Yes! Yes! That to me is even better than the win. Not getting corrected. All right. Woo!
Yes.
Woo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That felt
All
pretty
right. Good game.
good. That was a good game. These 2 decks worked nice together. We just needed the
Yeah, they did work well. A little tweaking on the Bjorn deck would have made it function a little better. But that's okay.
So my 3 Henneth Enin guards were 5 cards down and even further than that. Now, my deck
Well,
normally would have drawn cards, but I discarded 2 of my rods as a steward to a very good tail. So normally that's how I can find all my cards.
yeah, I
Thank you,
think
thank you.
you're. I think the MVP was definitely the Vigilant Dunedain.
The Vigilante Donadante.
That guy, yeah.
I tell you what, man.
But,
This combo right here. And there's so many ways you can pull it off. You can have a Dunedain deck where you do Era Mardil. Or is it Era Valindial? Era Valindial? Yeah, Era Valindial. And you can get him in cheaper that way. You can do Villia. I mean, there's
Villia, yep.
There's lots of ways to get him in play.
Well, your very good tails just kicked ass tonight, so
Yeah,
there's no doubt about that.
I can't. I think those brought in 1, 2, 8. What they bring in, like 20 resources worth of allies?
I would say you could have, and you the one time you actually could have brought in the custodian.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But you chose not to.
Vardain,
Yeah.
you did really good. On the job, trooper. Let's see.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Vigilant Defender is what I would call him. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This deck is really fun. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and we played this quest the other night, and we played 4-player, and we beat it. I mean, it's just got some trickiness to it. I wouldn't say it's super difficult, but it does have some stuff that can hit you pretty hard. The one thing that I was concerned about coming out was that side quest that blanks all the damage characters. That could have been that could have hurt.
Is that this one?
Definitely. Yeah. Although then, like I mentioned, we could have put something on Bjorn.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Or healed
just
him.
For the hell of it.
Healing him is actually
yeah,
find
healing
the
him.
best
Yep.
thing when you can
that's true.
blank his text box.
Yep. So in any case, that did not come out tonight. So
although all the other ones did.
We didn't have to be concerned about it. Yes, absolutely.
So I think wondering what you guys think in the chat. The side quests. I'm starting to have like a mind shift about them when it comes to player side quests. Like,
well,
you just I think just one. Like, you just say like, we're just gonna beat this one, and get the benefit for either the one-time benefit or the all-game benefit. It's really not that big of a deal. What do you think?
No. I mean, some of obviously some side quests are better than others. The one that the Keep Watch is just with that combo is just ridiculous. So, and Thurin, Thurindir, I mean, he makes it he makes it possible. So, I mean, the pieces are there now. I think side quests for the longest time was there was no love for them at all, but now. Vardain said it has to be based on the pace of the main quest. I agree. Well, I mean, like this was a great side quest because, I mean, there's so many times where you can't even put any progress on the main quest. So, it's perfect for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some people, like Pockeriff, saying he's been advocating for them a long time. I've always known they were good. I don't think anyone ever doubted they were not good. It was just you had to. I don't know. It's like it's
the extra work that you had to. Is like, is it worth it?
Yep. And there's some quests where you're just not going to do it, but there's other quests. It's like, yeah, why the hell not? I played this this deck against Escape from Umbar, which you'd think like, oh, that's not a side quest, but this deck pumped out enough willpower. On the first turn, I put 6 progress on the main quest, and then the next turn I quested against the side quest because I'm like, well, I'm not going to remove 6 progress. Yep. And then those guys that get +2 if you don't remove a side progress, I'm like, so what? They're still only attacking for 3 with the -1. So this Keep Watch, man, it really shows how the game is balanced well. And when you tip the scales just a little bit in the player's way, it really makes defending a lot easier. Yeah. There's a lot of attack enemies.
That made life just easier all around. I mean, because then heck, even if I didn't have Bjorn, I mean, there's another character I don't have to worry about having to defend with, you know. So
Packer
I mean,
is saying
that's just huge.
no, yeah, it's huge not having a exhausting defender. Which side quest
Yeah.
did you have in your deck since Agmar Awakened? Which one did you grab right away? That's when you only could have one in your deck. So you were just hoping to find it, right? Yeah, so anyway, I think they're great. Okay, so I meant to say this at the beginning of the podcast. Uh-oh. We just went offline.
Whoa.
That's weird.
How long have we been offline?
It just went offline. I just watched it.
It's showing us still live.
Oh, you still hear me?
Vardane still see. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It can
This
still
little
hear us.
status thing went offline. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It just must have been recalculating. Okay, good. Everyone, just a second. On Monday is the plan to record next week. Everybody's really busy. That's why they couldn't record tonight on Twitch. And next week they're still busy as well. So plan on episode 118 being recorded on Monday. I meant to say that at the beginning of the thing, and I forgot.
Oh, I forgot to. I have my COTR shirt on. That's why I did so well.
Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. Very good.
COTR for life.
That's right. COTR first
Yeah.
age. All right. Well, on that note, I am very happy with how our decks did, and I want to thank 8:30 on Monday. Yes, 8:30 on Monday is the plan. So Vardane, we did it just for you. You asked us to move it, so we did. Dave G, anything else besides telling me what you're wearing? Jake?
No, had a
Jake
great
from
time.
State Farm?
Enjoyed it. Beat this quest twice. I don't have to play it ever again now.
It's a good quest, though.
I'm going out on top.
Yeah. End it now while you got 2 victories under your belt.
That's right.
It's a fun quest.
Absolutely.
All right.
No,
well,
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. If you're on Twitter, come up with some COTR Cosmos. God, they're funny. Oh, my God. You people are just hilarious. I can't believe how funny people are. And until next time, until our next meeting, bye-bye.